Moving Jimmy Butler and deciding to give Tobias Harris max dollars, and also the signing of Al Horford. Is right in the middle of the pack in terms of field goal percentage, defense dive. Well, that's one thing he does well. He's an excellent shot blocker. Here he is in transition, gets the layup.
And that's how Philly wants to play.
In fact, they've said that they've watched Kyrie. He wants Dinwiddie to defer more, and you see it right there. Hitting Dinwiddie in transition in midcourt, and he gets the layup.
Well,
but the Sixers have missed 4 in a row on the offensive end. Harris penetrates, goes at Jared Allen, flips it off, and it drops.
Wow.
Philly just 3 for 12 and 0 for 5 from behind the arc. Harris in the paint gets it to go.
One of the things we talked about with Philadelphia is the size of their starting lineup.
Simmons really aggressive the opening minute. Had 2 shots. That's his first attempt since. And he puts it in there that he was the best player to come to Colorado since Chauncey Billups.
Wow. The one thing I don't think he used the word person done in terms of their scoring is in the paint. And you're fueling a transition game that's already pretty good with Ben at the helm.
Dinwiddie.
Driving, creative guy.
Simmons attacks the rim and stuffs it with the left hand this time. Good ball movement. Korkmaz nails it. The first 3 for Philadelphia.
It'll be interesting to see at what point he decides I'm prepared to take jump shots, because at this point it's not right now. Until it hurts his team more, he's sitting there saying to myself, I am great at X, Y, and Z. It's made me an all-star and a max player.
He hasn't scored. Kyrie Irving hasn't scored. Brooklyn down 2. LeVert drives and gets it to go.
Yes. If it's the Clippers, I'm not concerned about it.
Simmons again to the rim. So Ben Simmons right now is unstoppable when he puts it on the deck. He is 6 of 7.
I don't want to say he's disappeared. Brett was telling us prior to the game, they have been deliberate in play calling as Chandler gets one to go.
Pretty good with that floater, but put up an air ball there. Foul to give here for Philly, and nobody covering DeAndre Jordan.
The thing you can think about is we turned it over 8 times, gave up 5 points, and gave up 5 offensive rebounds. That is just so classic.
And meanwhile, Kyrie Irving is 0 for 4. It's 2015. Good conversation with him tonight about what it's been like having Kevin Durant around. Obviously, Durant not going to play this year.
I got to believe Kyrie's attacking here. You know?
Chandler got another one. That's his second 3-pointer. Harris getting it done from mid-range on consecutive possessions for Philly.
Man, he can get you on skates.
Jordan sets another screen for LeVert, and he drills it. That is the 6th 3-pointer. Harris hands off for Pell, and well defended by Chandler.
So such a good job sticking with the verticality.
There's Irving going to the left hand, and he's finally on the scoreboard. Is up 5, 7:45 to go till halftime. Here's Ennis, and Kyrie got the block. Ennis got it back and puts it in. Normally he's very good defending the 3. They only give up 10 a game, but already 7 by Brooklyn. Nice pass by Horford and finish by Harris. Got 3 blocks in the game. And now he's wide open from the corner and buries it.
Davis and LeBron as locks in the West. And I could make a case on both sides. Simmons, Tatum. Curious what he looks like end of April.
LeVert, great pass and the slam by Allen. A 2-year point on Phil. Dinwiddie feeds Allen, who smashes it.
Tremendous job. I mean, Spencer Dinwiddie.
6th year out of Virginia, 4th year with the Nets. Here's Richardson, and he swishes it home. Dinwiddie fires to Harris. Harris driving again, missed inside. DeAndre Jordan bats it in. Currently holding down the 8th spot in the East. Richardson steps into a 3-ball. 3rd triple for Philadelphia in 10 tries. Here's Irving on the drive. How many times can we see him drill that baseline fall away? It's his 2nd field goal. 3-point Brooklyn lead, a minute to go here in the half. Simmons working on Dinwiddie again, just trying to outpower him, and he does, going to the right hand.
How are you going to guard that?
Shot clock down at 2. Here's Dinwiddie, reverses and gets it.
Pretty move.
Simmons guarding Dinwiddie. Prince, no, and tipped in. Looked like Horford may have tipped it in as Jarrett Allen tried to swat it home. 8, 1 of 5 from 3 for Horford.
I wonder if he's starting to press a little bit, because that just did not look good from the jump. That three-point attempt. He didn't look comfortable. He didn't look on balance.
Dinwiddie driving, and Horford feeds Allen in the paint. Off-balance shot goes, and a foul. So a three-point opportunity for Jarrett Allen. Philadelphia only got to the foul line 4 times in that first half. Here's Tobias Harris swishing home a three-pointer. That's his first triple of the game. Left his hand there as he put his head into Prince and cleared some space. Bucket by Dinwiddie and one. Thibault committing the foul.
And you know, Nosy Me wants to know what that means.
I don't think you're the only one.
All year.
Prince creates some space from Harris. Can't get it while Jarrett Allen hits the deck hard. Remember, look at Irving with Richardson on his hip. Goes baseline, probes, fires out to Dinwiddie, and he nails a three-pointer. That is the 9th for Brooklyn this year. Maybe Dinwiddie's best game playing with Kyrie. Irving in the paint, floats it up and in. He's in at 8 points now, 4 of 12 from the floor.
They're two dynamic guards. It puts more pressure. You got two guys on opposite sides of the floor. Like, good luck closing out and trying to contain.
Richardson drills the mid-range shot. Brooklyn at 50% and Philly at 56%. Irving again to the bucket in double figures now with 10. He's starting to get going.
To me, it's about Spencer doing what he did tonight. Just stay aggressive. And Kyrie facilitated that early with some unselfishness.
Good ball movement there. Prince drills a three. Richardson looking to answer, can't put up a brick, but Simmons there with the offensive rebound. Here's Harris, a spot up three. It's gone. Tobias Harris, 3 of 4 from three-point line. He's going to be back a week from tonight, according to David Griffin. That's the expectation as Pell puts it in. New Orleans will play San Antonio, and that is expected to be Zion Williamson's. Wawu Cabarro out of there with it. Drives on Neto, and maybe pushed off. The whistle and a basket.
I thought he got away with an offensive foul.
Certainly make a case. 25 points per game for Ingram. Boy, bad defense by Philly. Allows Wilson Chandler to go right down Main Street. Over by Philly right off the bat in the first possession of the fourth. Here's Levert with a jumper. It goes down. Lead is 6 for Brooklyn. Philly trying to take the lead for the first time since early in the second quarter. Simmons gives it up to Korkmaz. Back-to-back threes. Shot clock down to 3. Here's Irving for 3 over Pell. Hit it. Kyrie with his first 3-point.
Actually asked for a trade. And just, lack of patience. Oh, nice little follow of his own man. Nicely done.
Simmons stuck on 20 points, but he's been looking to facilitate here in the fourth quarter. And he passes to Horford, who hits another 3 for Philadelphia.
Looks like it's been a while since Spencer Dinwiddie scored or got to the free throw line. With Kyrie on the bench, do they go through him? No, Mr. Prince has decided to make some threes. And Horford could not take advantage of it.
Prince fouled by Horford. Count the basket. A 3-point chance. He's in 6th. As Harris got position underneath, puts it home, and he was fouled, so he'll go to the line. 35 minutes tonight, 6 of 20 from the floor. Dinwiddie penetrates and scores to get Brooklyn within 5 with 90 seconds to go. You hear the fans behind us calling out the plays. Tobias Harris up to 30 points now. Another big shot down the stretch. 30 points on 19 shots, 9 rebounds for Tobias Harris. Looking to put this one away with 4 on the timer. Harris drives and scores again. He's got 9 in the quarter, and the lead is up to 9. They end a 2-game losing streak. They start the official second half of their schedule with a win. 117-106 over Brooklyn.